Yep, now we're back to the fan commentary of non-Disney versus Marvel villains on round 2. So, let's begin. The first one is sort of what you call a practice fight video. So this one's Zigzag versus the Mandarin. In description, well, it's a short one. One Eye meets two potential sorcerers, Zigzag and the Mandarin. Well, Zigzag just needs one sorcerer, so now it's a challenge. Zigzag got the 3 golden balls, and Mandarin, I guess, is just thinks there's something more valuable than the 3 golden balls. You know, I guess he has the ring powers that can help the King One-Eye to invade other countries. Well, so Zigzag trapped him in that web. Breaks free. It's basically a battle sorcerer fight. It's basically her practice fight video is more likely. You know, to see if people would want to see her make a video. I mean, the series, that is. Oh, it looks like the Mandarin wins. Of course, throw him into the alligators. The Mandarin wins. Hold on. Put the birdie on fire. A biscuit the bird and fire in the hatch! The next one, also a practice fight video she made. I forgot that dude's name. He was from the... Oh yeah, Scarface versus the Windigo. Drake, who was sent by Napoleon, as a Scar now to take out all the Windigos. But if he succeeds, he'll have any meat in the farm that he can have. Mostly the animals. You can tell it's her getting the color filter, which is green. Okay, this is also her practice fight video. Yeah, looks like these foxes are going to be teared down by the Windigos. The Windigos on steroids, they look like. I think I saw this on Hulk vs. Wolverine, I guess, but that was a long time ago. I don't feel like rewatching the movie. The animated film, that is. I'm more of the Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff. Oh boy, one heck of a brutal fight. And there's Buzz Buzzard from Woody Woodpecker. Well, so he shows up. You son of a bang, bang, bang! Reference to Jaws. Well, I guess it's the last we'll see of Scar Snout, just like in non-Disney Villains Tournament. You know, now that those 2 practice fight videos are in there, what is she going to do with the standalone fight videos she practiced? You know, the ones that are separated. Would you put them on listed, private, or delete them since they're in the round now? Whatever her choice is. Okay, now for the next fight. These are just mostly from... Okay, the other fights are mostly from this round. Molten Man versus the Ice faction. Looks like Green Goblin is forced Molten Man to take down the Ice faction. Forced them to give him like $500? Like, $500?! I'm trying to make the Three Stooges reference. Yeah, Molten Man, it's been a long time. I need to rewatch the Spectacular Spider-Man again. He's attacking all these subhumans and tearing down all the Ice factions. Well, actually, he's attacking them. Yes, Molten Man, kill Necron! So long. Well, maybe we'll see the Snow Queen and Emperor Frost kill again. Looks like the Ice faction is no more. Next fight is Kraven the Hunter versus Shere Khan. Looks like Kraven is out hunting until he spots, travels to India just to hunt down the infamous tiger Shere Khan. Hey, you don't look like a regular tiger from the book I read. If you read the Jungle Book or know of it, you'll get it. I'm not sure what footage you used that from. Where is it from? I don't remember that being part of the Chuck Jones cartoon one. Looks like Raven wins. Next fight. The forces of Yosemite Sam and Bluto versus the Green Goblin. So Yosemite Sam has recruited... Hold on. Hold on. Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Well, looks like Elmer Fudd's the only member. Now... Actually, I would have... Actually, now that he's going to be helping them fight Green Goblin, I can imagine this. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Goblin. Sam, I think you need more than just one recruit. Eesh. Okay, it's mostly the Looney Tunes, you know, with the whole slapsticks and all that stuff. Yeah, you can probably tell. I mean, basically they are tunes, so they can probably survive through anything. Even when they do get injured. Well, knocking Bluto out into the air. Get them out of the building, I guess. Out of the tower. And Green Goblin flew Bluto all the way to the train station. Or landed on the train. It's like, well, I'm out of here. And it looks like Green Goblin lands. Did not see that coming. Okay, this one, actually, I love the title she gave this Hitler duck. Adolf Duckler versus Red Skull. That's the name we're going to call him now. Adolf Duckler. You don't know where he's from. He's from... This was during World War II. Even Disney was doing World War II propaganda cartoons. This one is a Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers World War II propaganda cartoons. This one's supposed to be representing Mussolini, who was like the dictator in Italy. There was the Axis power, and there was Hideki Tojo. I forgot that dude's name, and that depiction of him as a duck is very offensive, but I can understand why she had to take that out. It's my reason to understand why he had to take that. Yeah, that Japanese duck dude who was supposed to represent that Hidashi or Hikashi. Maybe later. Okay, I do love that you made a record scratch. Says, we wish to apologize to the nice ducks and geese who may be in the audience. The management. Just in case. Okay, yeah, Vanessa Caddis is known as a jokester also. She's... Okay. Let me know if there are any people out there who just are not that much of a sense of humor kind of person. Yeah, Vanessa Caddis is mostly the sense of humor person. I think she just added that scene in there just for the humor. Imagine all the YouTube ducks out there. Oh yeah, so Red Skull was still looking for Dolph until he runs into the Adolf Duckler. And managed to beat the crap out of these ducks. Mount them on the wall. Red Skull wins. Okay, I'll leave the link down below. They're called Ducktator. That's where he's from. Next fight, it's, I think it was Amara. Oh, no, wait. It's Rothbard and Ruber versus the Enchantress and the Executioner. Loki sends both Amara the Enchantress and the Executioner to take on two potential threats. And those threats are both Rothbard and Ruber. Kind of interesting, you got two of the, well, I know Greek more than Norse mythology. I know that Loki is actually Odin's brother. He's just a partner of Thor. I don't know where they got the idea of Thor being Loki's brother came from. It's one of those mixed up things. You got two mythical Norse mythology, they're basically gods fighting against mortal sorcerers. Oh, no, wait. Rothbard is a mortal sorcerer. Ruber is just a knight. And Executioner. I think he's... Well, he does use magic, but he's also the Executioner. Yikes! Looks like the Enchantress and Executioner wins. Next one. In the Epilogue, after their defeat from Green Goblin, well, now Sam recruits more than just one. There's Nancy Canasta and Cottontail Smith. You know what I also think would fit in there? The Professor and Rock Bottom from Felix the Cat. I'm just saying. That would be interesting to see these guys in there. Oh, and there's the goat. There's the goat I was telling you about from Green Eggs and Ham. Glad to see that dude in here. Then we see King Boo Boo is recruiting all the Animal Alliance villains. Of course, Tom and Tap. Cassius, that elephant. Actually, most of the villains are mostly from Kimba the White Lion or Jungle Emperor Leo. So oh, the other ones are just... Yeah, these two from Rikki Tikki Tavi story. Then we see Buzz Buzzard is being recruited by Napoleon, which is he welcome to. Then we see Zigzag, escaping from his fate from his camp at the King One-Eye, being feed to the Gators. Meets up with the Blue Minis. Splendid! Then we see Ares and Tartarus recruited the villains who have died. There's Ruber, Rothbard, and... I was hoping you'd be gone. Necron. Oh well. And then we see Mog recruiting both the Duke of Balls. Gluttony! All Full Metal Alchemist villains now. Gluttony, Pride, Wrath, aka King Fuhrer Bradley, Lust, Sloth, Envy, and Greed. Greedling. I would have thought you would have used the original Greed, or did you just like Greedling much better than original Greed? I'm just asking. And there's Father, the homunculi. Okay, interesting that you're using Von Owenheim as, to represent Father from Full Metal Alchemist. Kind of interesting, because he does have his form, his appearance. And that dude, whose name I totally forgot, he's the doctor from Dragon Ball Z. I think he's the guy who made Androids 17 and 18, along with the other androids. And there's Hollywood, one of the villains I don't care for, and Mog has gathered all of his villains. Hopefully we'll see the villains I had ideas for. I did suggest her, though, so she... still wait until she's got time. She's still got to do some things to check up on, and also to watch the Cartoon Saloon's Irish Folklore Trilogy, mostly the Wolf Walkers. So, then she'll probably do round 7, part 2. Maybe she'll come back to do round 3, maybe very later, which I'm okay with it. So this was a pretty good round. Pretty good series so far. Thumbs up to that, to the Fattest Caddis on that.